Alright, looks like we're on here. So this is the first time that I'm ever streaming using an Elgato and everything that I just got in today. So if you don't know our website or me or anybody, you're just first time you're watching this. I am the editor-in-chief of WTMnet.com. We do video games, football, soccer, entertainment stuff, and wrestling. This is Mario Kart 8, and that is my annoying dog that likes to come in here and get in. So I gotta shut the door. What I should have done. You may occasionally see my daughter or a wife or mom, or hear them, I should say. I don't have the webcam turned on right now. So yeah, this is Mario Kart 8 Deluxe that we got a review code from Nintendo for. So gonna play it. I'm not gonna say that I am the greatest at. Oh, I'm using the Pro controller, so still forgetting that Nintendo decided they wanted to be weird and put A and B in a different place than the other controllers, which is still weird to me that you couldn't just put A and B in the same spot like everyone else. But here we go. This is, surprisingly, considering this is Nintendo, I've expected that the online play was going to be laggy and stuff like that. I'm surprised that it works so well. So I'm just going to pick Toad just to get this going. I've played every mode in the battle mode at least twice, and running races on here works pretty well too. So I'm not gonna say that I am the greatest Mario Kart player or anything. Oh, y'all gotta watch the spectating match. That's always great for everybody here. That's so great for me. That means I'm not doing anything. This is hopefully you guys are hearing me. The other times I've done this just using the share button on PS4, the game audio was so loud you couldn't hear anything. I don't know if the game just further goes. Did the game freeze and unfreeze and decide to not let me be? This is the first time I've ever seen the spectator thing. Okay, so here we go. Why not? No. So we do have like other writers for the site who are on Twitch. Humanity Plague is one of the writers for us. Mark Morrison, Randy Isbell at Riz Nation, Wes Harrington at Backlog Busting, and the Stephanie Diaz Saki Sakura TV. They all write for the site, and if you guys are interested in writing reviews or whatever, we work with all kinds of publishers. Just let me know. We are always looking for reviewers. But here we go. Looks like we got the Donkey Kong level. So it seems like your score resets every time that you start this. I kind of would hope that the score would just go up and down no matter how many times you play. But here we go. Don't know why that backer was sitting there, but I think from what I've heard, the online is a bit. It seems to switch at random between 100 cc and 150. I think depending on the level of competition, what they play at, what you play at, that kind of thing. Oh crap! So Oops. Wow. And the best thing about the online play that seems to happen is that the anywhere from 12th to like 8th, you'll start getting the stars and the bomba bombs, or not the bomba bombs, the I can't remember, but the thing that makes you like just blaze through, and you can just basically go through anybody in your path. That's one of the most awesome things they ever included in this game. There we go. Oh, he hit me. Yeah, there it goes. Ah! This game does have the smart steering thing, which actually works pretty well. Like, I've been able to play with my 6-year-old daughter, and it's pretty fun to, like, know that she's not going to get upset 'cause she's going to die or something. Here we go. Star where I hit myself. Great. And this game does let you do the awesome thing that was not in the Wii U game. Actually, when I bought my Wii U that I had for a little bit of time, it was with Mario Kart 8. So it was the first game that I ever played on, and apparently I'm going to just be 12th for this match, unless this thing helps me here. Yep, see? Awesome. Already 11th. And I have a star, so woo! I keep hitting all the things in the middle. I think the highest I've ever gotten on online is 3rd. So there's some pretty terrific players, but this is what's cool. Like, see, I went from being a 12 for half the time to 8th just because they give you the best items. But and I got 3 points. 3 points on the. Awesome. So that takes you to the screen every time to pick. Now, when you play the battle mode, basically what it does, or I've done it twice and it seems to do this, it just basically goes through all the modes, and then once it's been through all the modes once, it just recycles, so that you're playing something different every time instead of, now you still select the course, obviously, and that seems to be done depending on, obviously the variety of choices here by the people, and then if you don't pick, it'll pick for you. The online mode kind of continues to always be fresh with at least the battle mode anyway, so that you're always playing something new every time. And I like I think I like the Shine Thief mode the most, and obviously the balloon battle, which is awesome. Going back to the days of yesteryear with Mario Kart. I think I've at one point owned every single Mario Kart. So except for the the Mario Kart like Super Circuit game was awful. So I'm glad I did not own that when I had a GBA. Alright, let's see if I can do better this time. Ah. And if you get the double one, you automatically get 2 items at the beginning there. So I've technically, I know the Switch is. Oh, come on now! I did not do anything to get me to go down that way, but all right, whatever. Obviously the Switch is pretty hard to find at this point. Normal Nintendo stuff. I mean, they got better as the months have gone on, but it still kind of basically sells out the moment it's out there. I got mine at launch, obviously, because I live in an area of Florida that had 2 Walmarts pretty much next to each other. And or they're not next to each other. They're like within like 5 miles of each other, I want to say. And so I went to the one that's a lot less populated. I got there. There was one person waiting in line at like 10 o'clock at night, and the thing released at midnight. I wound up being the second person in line to get one. It's a pretty nice experience not to sit there and like fight people for. And they had about like 16 switches, so didn't have to fight people over it. Ah, come on! Oh, Jesus Christ! Can't even look at that. I couldn't even move for about like 10 seconds. Kept getting hit with stuff. Jeez. They must have had the Incredible 8 thing. Ah! Oh, great. Just great. Okay. See how this is going to be for the rest of the... I was doing okay. Being in 7th half the time. And then here we go. All this stuff happens. And nope. Not happening today. Alright, well, I just... see what ground I can make up here. Bam. King Boo. You are down. Why do I have to keep running into that stupid... It's like the game automatically plays catch up here when it knows you're on the last lap. There's the dreaded blue shell, which will not hit the #1 player by the time we end here. So, well, that sucked. Oh, the water park. I don't think I've played. No. Damn. Hitting the wrong button. Alright, oh, now there's 2 toads. See, I didn't know, that's the first time I think I've seen repeat characters. I don't think I've seen a repeat character since I've played this online various times. Ow, damn it. Ah! Oh, just barely escaped that bomb. That's great. Probably was the worst time to use that because I'm not on the ground, so there's no vibration. Great. So yeah, this is like the first time we've gotten to work with Nintendo. We've only been around since September of last year, and it's been an uphill battle to get all these people to work with us, but really cool to finally get Nintendo to sign on here. Don't know if that means anything past this game. Publishers can be kind of fickle sometimes, just because obviously, people have real jobs and whatnot that work for me. I have kids. A lot of my staff, we have, it's family oriented. We got kids and, wives and all this other, other jobs. So, when you don't get your review in at a, decent hour, sometimes it can piss publishers off and they go, well, you didn't get the game in fast enough, so screw that. Alright, I'm gonna get out of this jumble of people. Never mind, they're just gonna knock me out of it instead. Alright. Oh, come on. Ah, well, I'll barely beat that person. Uh, what happened? Oh, it froze again. No. Ah, oh. Why did you go backwards? Alright. F-Zero level. That means I'm already sitting at a terrible disadvantage here. This is one game. I know they have the fast racing RMX, which is actually pretty good for Switch, but they really need to come out with an F-Zero game. Been waiting so long. It's too long, honestly. Alright, come on. Plant of Death. Let's go. Ah! Oh, great. Oh. Flower power. Oh, thanks. Whoever hit me, you just kept me from going in. Oh. I mentioned we do wrestling too, so I have to actually stop pretty soon to watch SmackDown, which I'm already an hour behind here. Come on. Shit. Alright, I went up in 7 just from using all the mushrooms. Great. Damn. Ooh. Cheap Cheap Beach. Ah! Started looking at something else there and completely forgot the match had started. Who the hell is that? That must be one of the Mii's or something. Prepare to die, Yoshi. Oh, shit. Well, I hit him, but then I fell down, so that's always great. Woo! Oh, jeez. I think the smart steering just saved my ass there. That's great. Woof. That moment when you're using the mushroom and the person ahead of you also has mushrooms, which basically defeats the purpose of having the mushroom. Woo! That is awesome. The level's basically double layered at certain points. Good lord. Again, this thing with the you having mushrooms, the other person having mushrooms, not helping anything. Oh, sweet double star. Oh well, whoops. Shortcut or not? Oh crap. Oh, that bomb was just out of nowhere. Oh boy. Look, Yoshi, I'm tired of this crap, man. As much as I like you, we're just gonna have to figure out something else. Oh. Oh, there goes the blue shell. Oh, come on now. See how quickly the tide can turn. What the hell? I was in freaking 6th. This is ridiculous. Ah. Let's do it. Let's do it. Yeah. Ah. Oh, come on now, Toad. That was shit. Alright, I think I'm going to play one more and then I'm going to have to stop because I'm already an hour or so behind my compatriot who's also watching SmackDown so we can do the podcast. By the way, if you like listening to podcasts, how we started it for the website was that we had a podcast network called the W2M Network. And we do a video games podcast once a week, basically talking about all the games, myself and Humanity play on Twitch, and I are playing. We also talk about the news, video game releases, all that kind of stuff. So, yeah, it's usually about an hour, hour and a half. Make sure you want to check that out. And then we do WWE, New Japan, wrestling stuff all over. Do Raw, SmackDown, NXT, 205 Live. Yeah, somebody has to watch that show, right? 205 Live. And yeah, well, I mean, we do football and soccer, American soccer. So we kind of have things covered. What's funny is we have an entertainment section. We don't have an entertainment podcast. Thankfully, we have this great group of people, Radlets and Broadcasting, that does all the entertainment stuff we need so that we don't have to have a podcast for that. Because, geez, I already do a ton of them as it is every week. But, oh wow, I've never done this level. This is pretty awesome. It's like I'm basically riding a a roller coaster. Oh boy. Whoa. Bat alert. Oh. Oh crap. Move. Oh, the boomerang, which is okay. I don't really care for it too much. Okay. This is an awesome freaking level. I feel like I'm being suspended as if I was on the damn thing. Oh, you were, I swear. Wow. Oh, and then you stole my flower. That's just, my God. This is incredible. Good God. Oh, and I didn't even get an item that time. That's great. Please just don't hit me. Oh. Oh, and I hit stuff. Wonderful. Nothing like hitting a minecart. Star, save me. Oh yeah, I don't need that. Oh, well, oh, I was about to say that was a waste. But no, here we go. Oh, jeez. Okay, Yoshi, that's enough. Oh, give me a break, man. Right when, you know, you're rounding third and stupid lightning hits. Oh, no. Oh, here comes the blue shell. Jeez. Oh, that really doesn't help me at all. Thank you for that terrible thing about the squid. Ah. Well, alright. Thank you for joining me here on a short session with Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. Been enjoying the game. If you didn't play it on Wii U and you have a Switch, even if you don't have a Switch, definitely suggest that you pick it up. It is one of the games to have for the Switch, honestly. And I mean, honestly, I have quite a few of the indie games for review as well. I mean, Mr. Shifty, um, Snake Pass. I'm gonna get that NBA Playgrounds here in a little bit. Having to buy it, but it's a pretty damn fun game. If everybody knows what Mario Kart is, you've all played one. This is just like all the others. Online play, which you just saw 30 minutes of, great stuff. And yeah, hopefully you liked it. If you did, don't know if anybody watched it all. Hit that follow, and of course I'll try to be sort of regular with this if I can. So you know, I'll be playing other games as well, other things that are not on the Switch as well. I have a PS4, I have an Xbox One. So if you have any games that you're, I think Humanity Plague and Saki are the ones that have Prey. So I do not have Prey. That's the newest game out there that everybody's enjoying. Well, until maybe tomorrow, since I think I got to work for a little bit, but I'll be back on it sometime tomorrow. Thank you for joining me. See you later, everybody.